Good morning. Hey, you are first. Good morning, Anissa. I know I said I wasn't going to go live, but I have some items to package. I'm going to mute. Actually, yeah, we'll see. If my phone keeps dinging for text messages, I'll mute it. But I'm sorry I'm running a couple minutes late because I had to grab all the stuff, which I have right here to package. And I was in such a hurry yesterday. I didn't clean up after I got done packaging yesterday. And I was running late this morning. Oh my goodness. As you can tell, I'm late. It's 10 o'clock and I'm just barely packaging orders. All right, so let's get going. Let's jump right into it. I know in my thing I said I was going to have in my title, I said it's going to be a quick show today or short show or I don't know, some type of show. So it could be something else that starts with an S. How are you doing this morning, Anissa? It's sunny here again today. So I have one item I can't find, and I'm wondering if I hold it. When I get done packaging, I'm going to have to search around my desk because I just did inventory, everything I should have. But these I've been selling. I'm just going to have to check and see why I am short one of those. It's a Squishmallow, that keychain Squishmallow, that little Dracula one. Not Dracula, Frankenstein. I don't know where it is. All right. Now let's start with Etsy. We'll get these out of the way because they're right here in front of me. So I sold these. They're like file folders inside a file folder. So there's like 8 folders inside this spiral bound thing. I got these. They're all different designs. Oh, wait a minute. This is the same. I think I left one behind. Oops. I think I left one. Wait a minute. I got the green and I got this. Okay, no, I didn't leave them behind. There's 4 total. Oh my gosh, what a morning. Okay, so I'm going to mute my phone. Sorry about that, guys. My family's chatting up. Is this puzzle complete with no missing? I just got a question on a puzzle. I'm going to say, yeah, it is, even though I don't know. All right, so let me grab an envelope to put these in. I don't know if that's an envelope that's been cut. I can't use that one. Oh, here they are. I did my video on shipping the other day, and all my stuff is moved, and I've not put it all back together. I've never found a Squishmallow thingy. Really? Walgreens is where I was finding them, but they have them at TJ Maxx also, which I'm assuming probably Marshall's has them. And maybe even Home Goods, which I don't have a Home Goods here, so I don't know, but they're owned by TJ Maxx. So, all right, I'm just going to stick all these in here. Oh, actually, let me weigh it first, because if it's over a pound, it's going to go in a priority. No sense of wasting. Yeah, it's over a pound. Glad I checked, so I don't want to waste a poly mailer if I can put it in one of theirs. And let's see where it's going. Colorado. So I'm going to go a flat rate envelope with it. And everything I piled in front of me is now falling. I'm telling you, it is a morning from HE double hockey sticks this morning. What a morning. I hope they fit in this, actually. They may not even fit. Good morning, Nina, and good morning, Michelle. I hope you guys are doing great. It's not going to fit in there. Oh, my gosh. I put everything in front of me today. It's all falling. It's because I put flat stuff on top of stuff that's not flat. I was rushing to go live. That just fell. What a morning. That's all I can keep saying. What a morning. I can stay for a little bit before we run errands. Good morning, Holly. It's going to be a quick show today. I only have, I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items, maybe 9. Good morning, Mama. So I stopped by my mom's yesterday. She's making these fairy gardens. If you're a Facebook friend of mine, you saw them because I posted them. Well, maybe you saw them. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. They're so cute. Seriously, if you like fairy gardens, or if you have a little girl looking for something for a Mother's Day present or Easter. They're so cute. So cute. All right, let me get this taped up. So I was thinking of running to Walmart today because I was going to do some little RA because, a lot of their home goods is on clearance. If you are just starting out on Amazon and you're gated in a lot of stuff, you're probably not gated in a lot of the home brands. And right now, a lot of that stuff is on clearance. My Walmart, my local one, there's another one over near my mom that has some things, but my local one didn't have hardly anything. They only had like 2 items I saw on Brickseek to go grab. I decided it's not worth a trip out just for 2 items. So I'm not going to go grab them. But if you need items, it is a really good idea to check it out. Oh, okay. I haven't figured out on this Amazon or this Etsy, when somebody buys more than 1 item from you and you put in the amount, it like triples it. This person bought 3 things. So it like triples it. I got to go out. Thankfully, we have Pirate Ship. I just end up shipping it from Pirate Ship because it seems to be so much easier. So much easier. When it comes to when somebody buys more than 1 item. So Julie from Colorado. I got to go find you on Pirate Ship integration here. Julie, here you go. Yep, that's you. And I say I'm in an envelope and you are 1 pound, 9 ounces. So last night I took one of those courses I was telling you guys about that I've been taking online. And it's funny because I'm like, I gotta go to my class, what I told my company, because it started at 8:30. And I said, well, before that, I went in at 7:30. And I said, I'm gonna watch another class that I didn't watch yesterday because I was at the casino. And I ended up missing that one, but you can watch a replay. So I was watching that. Then my sister called, so I ended up not watching that one because I talked to her and then I hung up with her at 8:30 because the other class started. My husband came in and woke me up. I fell asleep while listening to that class. Oh, I was tired. I was like, lady, stop talking. I just want to go to bed. Just get to the point. Tell us your price. And I felt bad for her, which I'm sure she probably has thick skin. Sorry, I taped over the size of this envelope. She probably has thick skin, so she's probably used to people complaining. But as soon as she got into talking about how much her course was, like to sign up after she gave you free information, but then if you wanted to go deeper, you had to pay for it. Hey, good morning, Chuck. Hey, I missed your show the other day with you and Nady. I gotta watch the replay on that one because you guys are hilarious together. But yeah, people were giving her such a hard time because she was selling a course at the end. And I was like, listen, people, she just gave you, because they're like, oh, bait and switch. You told us you're giving us this free stuff. I'm like, she just talked for an hour and a half with free stuff. Grab the tidbits in that and run with it. You don't need to sign up for her course unless you want that community or one-on-one. Like if you really have an idea, then it might be good to pay for it, but nah, you don't need to. But oh my gosh, people were so mean. They were so mean. All right. But yeah, you got to have thick skin. Anytime you're selling a course like that, right? People feel like they should get everything for free. They're all, we're young, we got babies, and we don't have any money, and all this other stuff. And I thought, well, how can you even start a business without money? It's very hard to start a business without having some type of money, because you have expenses up front most of the time. Yeah. But I think she got like 7 people to sign up. So that's not too bad. All right, Etsy. The other order was, ta-da! This I got from Walmart. This is a notebook. I love my stationery. This was on clearance. It's just literally a notebook. Well, I shouldn't say a plain notebook. It's got dots. So it's dotted. But it is a dot ruled notebook, they call it. But these were all on clearance. Mama, you were with me when I bought these. I don't remember what state we were, or what state. We were in New York, but I don't remember where. Where we were. Not my local store. I know that we were traveling. So this one sold for $17.89. And actually, let me tell you how much I paid for it. I need to take it off from eBay because it sold on Etsy. What would I put in here? What's my title? I guess just dot grid. Let me put in dot grid. I gotta find it to deactivate it. Or actually, I got more than one, so I need to take my numbers down. But that Squishmallow I can't find. I know I didn't sell that somewhere else because I'm only selling that on eBay. So I can't understand where that one went. We are living in mean times for sure. How true is that? So my husband is boiling sap today. And one of the friend that he's doing it with is a state police. And he just got off the night shift and he came over. And he goes, oh, it was a busy night. And he said he's just exhausted. 1.03 for this. Of course, once I add the poly bag, it's going to be way over a pound. So not way over, but like I can't try and get under the radar. And so I was like, oh, you had a busy night last night? And he's like, yeah, college students. And hold on, I'm trying to find a flat rate envelope. I'm hoping it fits just in a flat rate envelope. It might be too big. But I guess two college students got in a fight and with a hatchet. I don't know. No, it's too big. I gotta go in a bag. Shoot. That stinks. So I hope it's not going very far. Let's see how far. Oh, Pennsylvania. That's good. That is good. I got one of my planners back from Amazon yesterday from a return. And I was like, oh, I'll just resell it. But the way Amazon packaged it, it actually broke those, you know how I'm always saying bubble wrap the discs on the outside because they're plastic. Well, that must have been one I sent in before I was bubble wrapping them, and one of the discs got broken. I'm sure that's why the person returned it. So this just really stinks because now I got to figure out, do I want to sell it with a broken disc or I need to find a disc and replace it? I probably need to make sure I always pick up extra disc when they're on clearance just so I have some. All right, so now I got 1 pound 0.08. All right, let's do 1.1. Let's see how much we're going to be. $7.96. Well, it's a good thing I sold it for the price I sold it at. Oh, by the way, I was going to tell you how much I paid for it. 50 cents. 50 cents. So that's not, so paying $7.96 for shipping is all right. Because in the long run, I'm still making money. Good money. It all adds up. Speaking of money, I got my first sale on my new Etsy store. It took one day. One day I listed a bunch of stuff, and yesterday I got my first sale. And I was so nervous by not having any history. I wasn't sure if this stuff was going to end up selling. And one sold. I'm so excited. So excited. I literally was like celebrating by myself yesterday because nobody else in the household really cared. I did text my mommy, though. She gave me the thumbs up. Good morning, Sherry. How are you? All right, so that's it for Etsy. No more there. I guess we'll do eBay since that seems to be the majority of what's in front of me. I think I have a drop shipper because they asked me not to include a packing list. So, yeah, I wanted to tell you guys about this class I took last night. So let me just find my item here, start packaging it while I chat with you guys. So the class was all about, so I thought it was going to be, because I told you how I was going to start doing more printables, it was all about digital stuff, selling digital stuff. So I was thinking it was going to be in the lines of like the printables and stuff. Well, it ends up being, it was more about ebooks, because that's what she sold, was an ebook. And she has made $4 million in 3 years on her ebook. Really good. I'm excited for her to see how great she did, because she was a single mom and all this other stuff. Had just gotten a divorce when all this happened. So I'm really happy. Oh, I sold a planner. I remember I packaged one of these the other day. This one is dated, a color block, and anything special about it? Nothing special. Actually, let me put some extra bubble wrap on the discs. I'm going to put it in a bubble mailer, but just in case. So she was telling us all about her story and her journey, and she's just a good storyteller. I mean, she's a good salesperson, because she was like throwing out the tears and everything, and I'm like, come on, lady, you're just I don't know if I believe the tears, right? You're just a salesperson and doing a good job selling. But hey, bravo to her. But the whole time she was talking, she's like, think of something that you know. So has anybody ever heard of the gentleman, Fit? He did the thing Fit, Fat, Fit. So he was a fit guy, and then he gained a bunch of weight just to show how you could lose it, type of thing. Drew Manning is his name. Well, she had a business with him and another girl, and a woman. And they were doing these exercise things, and it was digital, like workout routines and stuff like that. Back, I think, when digital first started, like when the internet was just starting, like being able to sell stuff. And she was doing an exercise, and on the video of her exercising, she had just had 2 babies that were 10 pounds, and she peed her pants. She peed on the camera. And her thing was all wet, and she goes, I was so embarrassed. But so many of the women that were taking my class were like, oh my gosh, we have this same problem, and we completely understand, and all this other stuff. Well, she ended up taking that, instead of turning it into like this complete embarrassment and stuff, she turned it around and created an ebook on pretty much like Kegel exercises and stuff to build your pelvic floor, to strengthen it so you don't have that type of issue. And she sold like $1 million worth so quickly. And so then she created one on a crock pot cookbook, which she ended up providing to all of the people who watched her course for free at the end of the show. And so I was looking at that this morning. It's only like 36, 37 pages. It's not even a big crock pot cookbook. And she has made money with that. So she kept talking about like, tell me in the chat, what do you guys, what do you love to do? What's your passion? What do you have knowledge on? And people were just throwing all this stuff. And so I'm like, oh, I love homesteading, even though I'm not a homesteader. I like following a lot of stuff with homesteading, and we got a lot of property. I love the Jeep and off-roading, but I'm like, I can't create a book. I don't have enough knowledge on that. But the whole time I kept thinking, oh, reselling. I've been selling on eBay for so long. Like, that's my thing. And then she was talking about creating ebooks. And I was like, oh, I vowed I would never charge for anything. I don't want to have to charge for anything. But then I started thinking about, there's a YouTuber on here. What is her? You guys might know her name. She sells a lot of ebooks on Amazon. And they're all about like getting started with eBay and stuff like that. And she used to do a lot of eBay, but doesn't do eBay. She used to do the daily reseller report, and then it went to weekly. And now she doesn't do it at all because she wasn't making enough money on YouTube with it. But she still has her own personal channel. If you guys know who I'm talking about, let me know. Because Ann something. Oh my gosh, I can't. Why is my mind? It's going crazy. I had a dream the other night that I had early onset dementia, Alzheimer's. So Ann Eckhart, that's her name. Ann Eckhart. So she sells ebooks on eBay. And I was like, okay, is there something that I could come up with, or are there printables that I could create that I can sell on Etsy? You had to stop following her. So are there printables I could sell on Etsy for the reselling world? Because that is what I know. So I've been kind of thinking about that and stuff like that. But I don't, because she was talking about memberships, because one person what was she selling? I'm done with this one. I can't remember what she was selling, but she ended up doing memberships. What was it for? Party planning. And she did a membership like the Patreons and stuff you see here. And I thought, no, I don't want to do that. Even though I know the information that is provided in a lot of my groups are Patreon level, like you would have to pay to belong to that type of stuff. We see some of my friend Scott, I call him a friend, even though he doesn't. I mean, he knows me, but doesn't know me. The Bearded Picker, he has a group now that you have to pay to join. I don't know how much it is though, but him and Dan started one. There's so many people will end up going where you have to pay. And I don't want that. So you guys, please keep me grounded so I don't go into that direction, because I really don't want to have to charge people for stuff. I don't want to, not that I want to have to, but I don't want to, right? I don't want to. I know when I was first starting out, and I understood these people who were talking about they didn't have any money. How could they pay $997 for this course and all this other stuff? And I could feel them, because I remember starting out, I'm like, I need that money to buy my sourcing. I need that money. If you're going to do an ebook, you need that money to buy the software to create it, or have the course on creating the ebook, right? Rather than this other stuff. And people kept asking, are you going to teach us how to do this, rather than like, what's the support kind of thing? She wasn't very clear with that. Let's see. I sold a shirt here. I took a best offer this morning, and this person paid right away. It was I took a best offer for $12. But I looked at this and I was like, yeah, it's got my old background. This has been listed probably for 2 years at least. So I kept it. So I took the $12 offer. This was out of my own personal closet. I don't dress up like that anymore. I have a few clothes on hand to dress up with, but yeah, I don't want things that button up like that. I can't say here, want to keep Tamara's channel drama free out of respect, but I do not follow her anymore. Oh, okay. Oh, because Chuck said, why did you stop following her? So Anissa says, yes, she had posted about drama in the reselling world on Facebook. And I said, not on my channel or groups. I try and keep it drama free. I try hard, but I'm not always successful. Let me see. Let me grab. Just like I try to keep politics off, and I always seem to end up with that. Because sometimes politics affects us, right? What we can sell. Like, the fact that you can't sell Aunt Jemima syrup and you can't sell those Dr. Seuss books and, things like that. It affects us in our reselling world. Speaking of affecting us, I had some LOL craft kits that I bought from Walmart on clearance for $3. They're really, really, really huge, very big. And I put them up on Etsy because they're craft kits. And they got taken down because LOL pretty much said, hey, you're selling our trademark branded items. We don't want you selling it. And I know I can't sell them on Amazon. But a lot of times when I can't sell something on Amazon, I'll sell it on another platform. And they took it down. So I got a warning, my first warning from Etsy. And so I won't sell it on there. I won't relist it. But now I'm worried about, is it going to come off from eBay? Because I've got strikes already from other people saying I can't sell their stuff. And will that strike be enough to close my account down for longer than that 3-day suspension? I'm hoping it won't if I get one. I mean, how are we supposed to know or not know whether we can sell stuff on eBay? Like, that's just ridiculous. It doesn't have a warranty. I know that like Sony and stuff will go after stuff if you're selling it as new because the warranties, because it doesn't fall under that. What is that called? First something. I'm telling you, I can't think of anything today. Well, whatever. That whatever that thing is, it doesn't fall under that if it has a warranty. Well, there's no warranty that really people are going to care about with a craft kit. Like, come on. So I told my friend, the police officer, he's got his two kids that I talk about all the time. I told him that if it gets taken down from eBay, his kids will get some craft kits. First sale doctrine. Thank you, Anissa. Gosh, thank you for being my brain today. All right, 9 ounces for this shirt. His kids get a lot of stuff because I end up not being able to sell it or ends up being not really profitable. But they'll love it because it is a craft kit. And actually, if they come over today while they're boiling, I might take it and just give it to them. I mean, it's $3. One of them is a jewelry kit, and the other one is, I don't know what it is. They're really big. I'll show you guys what they are. Just in case you see them or buy them at Walmart, just so you know. Again, I don't know if it's going to come down from eBay. I hope it won't. It's funny because I was watching Richie Hustles this morning. He put out a video last night, and so I was watching it this morning. And he was talking about, I think it was an LOL watch. And he's like, oh, I'll get it because he can't sell it on Amazon either. So he said, oh, I'm going to get it on. Hey, bye, Holly. Hope you have a great day. He says he's going to sell it on Mercari. So I thought, I mean, heck, if it comes down from one, I can just keep popping them around. I have quite a few of them. I'm really hoping they don't get taken down. Jewelry case and the Ultimate Artist set is what they are. Group tabs together. What is that? That's something new with the update. Let me show you what they are, just in case you guys see these. Or in case you want one. View your entire screen. All right, I'm just going to share my whole screen with you guys. Oh, no, here we go. This tab. That way I can see. All right, so this is what I had. This thing right here. But look at it. It comes with all this stuff. So this got taken down. This is what I had put on Etsy. I mean, it's an art craft kit. Oops. So if you have a child who loves LOL, I have some of these. How many do I have? I have 2 of these. So if I give one, I guess I could give one to each girl. And then I have this one, which is a jewelry kit. It comes with all this stuff to make all this jewelry. They would have so much fun with that. I might pull it out for them today. Look at all that embroidery floss. Yeah, they would have a lot of fun. Let me see. I think, yeah, so this shows all the stuff. I guess that did too. Stickers, everything. Look at all that embroidery floss. Come on, that's so cool. Kids would love that. Yes, it is good for Easter. Oh, wow. Oh, damn those brands. All right, so this baby, I had, I can't believe that squashmallow. Where the heck could that be? So this one I bought and I was gated on Amazon. I think. Let me check. Let me see if I'm gated. Either way, I sold it. Sold. I only had one of them too, so let me see if I'm real littles. Yeah, I'm gated on. Oh yeah, Shopkins. I should have known if it's Shopkins. I know I'm gated on Shopkins. Oh, there it is. Gosh, Shopkins is like so light, so I didn't know it was Shopkins. All I saw was this real littles. So when I bought it, thinking I'd be able to sell it, but yeah, it was a Shopkins. I paid $5 for this. I got it at Big Lots when they were having their 50% off just before Christmas. And I sold it for $22.97. But they said, this is a gift. No packing slip, please. Do you think it's really a gift? Or do you think that they are drop shipping it? Let's see. This might end up going priority. Let's see. It's at 10 ounces. Oh, I wonder if it would fit in my UPS box. Oh, I might have to go get one of the big ones. I think all I have is the small ones. Yeah, this is too small. Let me go grab one of those UPS boxes. Let's see if it fits in that. I keep running over the bubble wrap that's been on my floor. Let me go grab that box. It's right over here. I think these are the big ones. Oh, I got a story to tell you guys about what happened yesterday. So first off, somebody asked me how my trip to the casino was on my Discord group. Because I mentioned yesterday I was going. And, oh my gosh, it's going to fit. All right, so I started off really well. I was up $250. I kept sending my mother screenshots because I kept getting in bonuses and winning, 60, 80 bucks. And of course I'd, spend some of it back in, but then I'd win some more again. Ended up over $250 when I went to lunch. And then that was about an hour and a half into it. And then I said to my mother-in-law, let's play for another hour and then we'll head out. Yeah, I lost it all. I lost every penny. I lost some and then some because I told her if I lose all this money, I want to leave. I don't want to spend any of my money. Well, she was doing good, so she wanted to keep playing. And so I know what that's like because I don't like to leave when somebody else wants to leave if I'm doing good. So I kept playing. So I took my own money and put it in. So I ended up leaving with a loss yesterday after I was up. Bummer. But still had a great day. Had a really good day yesterday. All right, so let's stick this in. Let's see. Hopefully it's not over a pound, but it might be because these are heavy boxes. But I like it because it is heavy duty. So I don't think that'll get squished. 14.9. Oh my gosh. Things excite me, don't they? Like little things like, oh, something weighs under a pound. I get excited. 14.9. So we had a great day. But then my husband calls me while I'm at the casino. And he's like, today is not a good day. I'm like, uh-oh. Why is that? So we had 55 gallons of sap, big barrels, sitting in the garage when I left. And they were full. And I said, where are you going to put the rest of the sap? Because today's going to run really good because it's nice out. And he goes, oh, I got this 17-gallon pail. He goes, I might go buy another one of those, and I'll have that. I said, okay. So hope whoever drop shipped this item, that it's gonna say eBay on it. Oops. So he ended up. What happened was he had those two big, they're huge, 55-gallon drums. He had them sitting on a table that he had this gravity fed into our warming tray, which warmed it up before it went into our boiler for the syrup. Hey, good morning, Shay. Well, this is the first time they both have been completely full since he has this new system, though I think the weight was too much for the table and it broke the legs of the table and went crashing down, split the PVC, and maple sap just was gushing everywhere. He says that those jugs weigh about 400 pounds. So him and his father, thankfully, they were both there when it happened because they could have been out checking the lines or something, not the lines, but our buckets or something. And it broke, started spewing out, and the two of them had to lift both of them up. He says his back is just completely shot. Him and his dad sat on the couch all night complaining about how much pain they were. They were cramping. And it had been hours since then, and they were not doing so good. But they only lost about 17 gallons, he said. Probably one of those pails full. So this weighs, 15 ounces. Hey, I was right with my weight on this. So it's going to Ohio. It cost me $5 to ship it. I paid $5 for it. I sold it for $27. I think that's what I said, 27. I think that's what was just in front of me. So we lost some sap, but thankfully not a lot of it. So they still have a lot of sap for today. I don't think they're going to be able to get it all boiled. That's a lot. Oh my gosh, I'm thankful for this box from UPS. There's that one. Let's see what else we got from eBay. Oh, we got the squashmallow. So I sold this. Remember my Dracula? I think I still have a couple left. But I need to do a little investigative work with y'all here with me to find out what happened with my Draculas. Where did I go wrong? Could it have... I don't think I ever relisted it. Why is my number off? All right. Does anybody else, when they're in Seller Central and they're checking they're searching their sold and you click on to change it from buyer to item name, and it refreshes the page as you're doing it, and you end up clicking on that stupid manage payments thing. Like, I do that so often. It's such a time suck because I have to continually go back. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't really know how to describe it. All right, Squishmallows. Must be with an S. Yeah. All right, so I sold the one yesterday. I sold one there. I sold that one, and I sold that one. Okay, so I sold 4 of them. I did not have 4 of them. Oh, wait a minute. Final value fee not credited. I canceled that order. Why was that final value fee not credited? Okay, so I did. So I only had 3 of them. Hey, good morning, Carlene. And I only sold 3. So I have a 3rd one somewhere. I must have pulled it out because somebody bought it. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's on my desk, but I don't see it on my desk. My desk is messy, but it's not that messy. I don't know where it would be. So I have until Monday to ship this. So I think I'm just going to hold off and hunt for it this weekend. Let me just see if it's, sometimes I put stuff over here when I need to ship them. Put them back. See if it's over here. Like, I got these stupid brushes. Wish I'd do something with them. I must have pulled it and I just didn't put it back. That's got to be it. All right. I guess I'm not going to keep searching it while I'm here with you guys. I don't know where else it would be. Oh, I forgot to pull my Amazon order. All right. So I know I must have it somewhere. Let me just check Poshmark. I don't think I sold any of them on Poshmark. I'm just going to double check. No. And then let me check Mercari. I don't remember cross-posting these to Mercari. Gosh, I don't think I would have sent it to that person if they didn't pay. But why was that final value fee not credited? I need to find that out. I don't think they ever paid. I don't think they take the final value fee until somebody pays. I don't know if that's the truth or not. Okay, no items. Let me click on complete. Let's just see if I sold one. Nope, I didn't. So it's got to be somewhere. Oh, I hate that. That's why I do inventory, so I don't have to hunt for stuff. That stinks. All right, so today's Friday. You guys have any great plans for this weekend? Any plans? What y'all doing? What you up to? I don't know what I'm going to do this weekend. All right, let me Amazon seller. No, I don't want to get rid of that page. I don't want to get rid of that page. I got to open another tab. So I do need to package the item I sold, which I can't show you guys. Sorry about that. I don't like how I'm packaging it right now. So I'm just trying to think of what I should package, how I should. Oh, I just got an idea. I got an idea. It's like the light bulb went off. I'm gonna try this. I need to get some supplies for my supplies. So you're looking over your income tax. Did you see that we don't have to file income taxes now until May? The deadline has been moved from April to May, which I love it because I owe taxes. I was telling my mother-in-law yesterday about how much I think I'm going to owe. And she goes, oh my gosh. And I said, well, imagine if you had a job making $60,000 a year and your employer did not take out taxes that whole year. You would owe a lot of money to the IRS. 25% they say usually, right? I said, that's right now, that's what my income's at after my tax, after my expenses, except I still have to do my travel expenses. So yeah, I'm going to owe money. And you know, I knew it all along. I got money. I got money set aside for it. But this year I really probably should do like quarterly or something. We'll have to see how much my penalty is going to be to see whether or not I need to focus on doing quarterly. Okay. So I'm going to send off my first purchase. So I want to get business cards. Like I'm really excited about this new venture. So I want to get some business cards or something to put in with my orders. I need to start thinking about that. And I want to like just package it nicely. And I don't know. I just got all these really good ideas. I just need to find time to do it and not have company visiting so I can take the time to do it. It just seems as it gets warmer, my company starts to pick up here. And as much as I love company, it takes me from doing my job, from my work though. Which it is nice to take that break every now and then. But like next week, I know I'm going to go to my mom's to do her taxes. I got to get my hair cut. She wants to go and hit up some stores. So I said, I'm fine with that because there's some things I want to grab. So we'll probably take a day to do that. So right there's 2 days out of my week next week. Let's see, which maybe see how many packages I have on Monday. Maybe I do it Monday. All right. I don't think I've ever logged into my new Etsy on this account. Why are you not letting me do that? Why are you not letting me highlight that to get rid of it? So excited. I'm so excited just to even type in my store name. Oops. No, don't save it because it's not correct. Make sure I'm not sharing my... Oh, you went off the screen. All right, you're not making it easy for me, Etsy. Stop. Isn't Gmail awesome that you can like go and create like a bazillion Gmail accounts if you want? That's what I did. I created an email address for my business. All right. Yes, now you can save the password. You have 7 compromised passwords. Well, that's great. So it's only a $9.99 sale. Nothing great, nothing spectacular. But again, the whole purpose of this store is quantity, is what my whole plan is. Confirm your address. All right, I got to put in my phone number. That's why I don't do it and hire an accountant. Yeah, I really probably should get an accountant. I'm just reading your things. Looking over. I'm happy tax day is May 17th. I can procrastinate longer. Yes. Yeah, your accountant didn't know it was going to be extended. So for them, it's probably, good for them. Because I'm sure they get a lot of their work done, but it makes it a little easier for them. Start purchasing your orders and labels at a glance. I don't need lessons. I already know. How come I can't exit out of your little tutorial here? It's so funny when you're new. Like even with eBay. It's interesting though to see the emails that eBay sends you when you're a new seller. Because some of it I didn't know that they sent. And they're sending me a lot of stuff like I'm a new seller. All right, this is 7 1/4 by 5. So it's just in this envelope what I sold. By 1. Review. So I'm hoping today it's quiet. I don't think the kids are going to come over today. So if that's the case, it'll give me time to sit down. And I think this afternoon I want to play around with my new printables I'm going to be working on. I don't want that. I want it on a label. Why did it not print? It came up on a PDF. Why did you not print a label? What do I need to do? What do I need? Ship, print, format, 1 label. Oh, because it says an 8.5 by 11. How do I change that? Format. No, it won't let me change it. Oh, label printers. There we go. There we go. Got it. Figured out. Took an extra couple clicks. There we go. Thank you, Sherry from Winter Springs, Florida, for being my first purchase. Please leave me feedback. I'm going to send her a message and be like, thank you so much for supporting my new store. Since I am new, if you could leave me feedback, I'd highly appreciate it. And because you're so nice, I did give you a few extra. So I have to do all the math. Oh, I keep records, but I am a pen paper, so I keep track of all of it. Me too. Well, I don't do pen and paper. I use Inventory Lab. But I do it all. I need to find out when I should switch to an S Corp. That's my big thing. When should I switch to an S Corp? I don't know. I don't know when that would be. All right. Amazon. I got some orders. One order, I think, from Amazon. That essential oils. I keep selling those. I got another order for them. I need to go grab it. But before I do that, I need to go put it in my unwind. I need to find out what coat it's in. It's in CC, and now I only have 18 on hand. All right, I'll be back. I go grab that oil. CC. See, I love my inventory system when it works. It's quick. God, I can't believe I can't find that. Oh, thankfully she bought 2 items from me, so I can still ship one. Just do a partial. I shouldn't give me a ding if I ship both of them, because I'll put a tracking number in because she paid it once. So I don't think it'll give me a ding if I don't cancel, but just do a partial refund. I'm hoping, because today's the 19th, right? Tomorrow's the 20th. That's when eBay does their evaluations for your account, and I'm supposed to be getting my top rated seller back. I'm going to check and see. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. All right, this is sticky. I need to get some of my gooey gong stuff here. Where's my little thing? Here it is. Yeah. So I don't know what else I'm going to do this weekend. So my in-laws are talking about moving here. Depending on it, I think they're going to be boiling today and tomorrow. But maybe today, if I don't have the kids here, I might just take my mother-in-law for a ride and we can do some drive-by of some houses for sale. I don't think there's a lot on the market right now. So I don't know. She said she's been looking. But I rode by a house yesterday on the way to the casino that said sold on it. And I don't think that it ever hit, it wasn't on the market very long, because last time I rode down that road, it was not. So 2 weeks ago, it was not on the market. Trying to find my 4x4 boxes. I think I might be all out. Oh, wait a minute. What are these? Here they go. Here they are. I believe you switched to an S Corp when your net income hit 50 grand. You think so? I think I need to talk to a CPA. Because I know when Scott did it, the beard picker, they were able to retroactive it to the previous year. So I'm wondering if it would be worth it for them to retroactive it for me. I think it's worth probably, now that CPAs have a longer time to do the people's taxes, maybe it would be best for me to talk to somebody. I've been procrastinating. I was going to see how I did this year to see whether or not it was worth it. Because if I don't keep it up this year, then I don't know if it's worth the expense. Because there is an expense to create a corporation. But I do know he said it saved him a huge tax liability that year. For me, I mean, $50,000 tax liability, that's a big chunk. That is a big chunk. Some of you might be thinking, yeah, I wouldn't be able to pay that. But if you made that much, like I made enough where I owe that much. And so I knew as I was selling stuff and my sales were great last year, I kept saying, yeah, I know I'm going to have to pay taxes. I know that he will be coming. Uncle Sam will be coming looking for his piece of the pie. Did you all get your stimulus? I got ours, but it we had to pay for the roof. That was $3,600 for that. Roof was leaking. On my 13-year-old house, my roof was leaking. All right. 4.4. I don't know why I waited because it should be already in my Amazon thing. Buy shipping, standard. They didn't upgrade. Oh, no, it's not. That's weird. Why didn't they keep it in there? $3.85. Shipping this. Yeah, we're talking to one and see. I need to find a CPA. I'll probably reach out to some of those CPAs online, like Not Your Dad's CPA or the one that Scott uses. I don't know. I'll have to see if they're taking any more clients. I know like the one that Scott uses, and I'm sure probably too the Not Your Dad's CPA. I'm sure they have a team. I know the other one has a team that does stuff with them. Error on your Dymo. I wondered why it wasn't printing. Of course there's an error. I gotta reset it. Hey, good morning, Iris. All right. I gotta unplug my wonderful Dymo, wait for my blue light to go off, and plug it back in. My daughter texted me yesterday and she's like, do you have a label printer or do you just use a normal printer? And I said a label printer. I told her I have a Dymo 4XL. And for her work, she was looking at buying one. Oh, my light's off. I said, oh, you might want to look at the Zebra. What's the other thing besides a Zebra? I couldn't think of it. I even Googled it and I couldn't come up with it yesterday. I know there's another popular one out there, but I told her she might want to look at the Zebra because then she can get, if they ship. She works at the Vermont Soap Company. So if you guys have ever bought soap from them. So she's, I said, if you guys ship UPS, you should look at doing like the Zebra or something because then you could get your labels from the UPS. She works in their, what's it called? She like does their purchasing, like a purchasing agent. Like, give me all your tips for your wholesale accounts. She actually sent us, because the person that we order our bottles from for our maple syrup, they're out of stock. And then my husband talked to another company and they're out of stock locally. So we were looking online and she sent us a link to the place where she orders it from wholesale for their company. Well, they don't order this, what we're looking for, but they order other stuff from them. But their wholesale price is higher than what we pay for at retail. I'm like, wow. I'm like, maybe you ought to look at where you're ordering your wholesale stuff from. You guys ever notice that? Oh, speaking of that, so I started buying some of my items at a retail store for my new store. And I'm just testing it to see if it works. Supplier. And I got approved for an account. And I'm so excited because there's profit buying at retail, but there's even more profit buying at wholesale. And their wholesale prices are very good. Very good. They do have I got stuff on the thing. They do have a minimum advertised price. So I need to find out though from them, like the way I'm doing it, if I'll make sure I'm okay within their reselling thing. Because if I'm not, then I won't order wholesale and I'll just keep doing the retail and make money that way. I do know that one of the things they said that you, like if I was, because they encourage bundling on Amazon, which I don't know if I'm going to go that way. But if you bundle, you have to only include their items in the bundle. And then you have to put their brand name as the bundle, which I'm okay with, but I don't know, with this type of thing, I don't want always people to know the brand name because how I have it, there's no brand on it. I repackage it type of thing. So I don't know. We'll see. Ordered some canvas once for $0.25 a sheet and ended up paying 45 cents a sheet due to shipping charges. Yeah, shipping charges are crazy. My mom had mentioned that she's got, I have so much scrapbooking paper from when I did scrapbooking and in card making with stamping up and stuff. I never sold for them, but I was a frequent purchaser. Some of those, like, people will want just one sheet. Just why don't you destock your stuff and get rid of it? And I'm like, do you know how expensive it would be to sell one sheet of scrapbook paper? Like, you can go to Michael's and pay 50 cents a quarter. I bought some for a quarter on clearance or sale, clearance, whatever it was the other day. So I'm like, yeah, I said the other day, like a few months ago. But so for me to go and buy or sell it for one piece, that'd be a lot of money. But Iris, if you need canvas right now, Michael's has got their lowest prices of the season sale, and all of their canvas is like wicked cheap right now. So if you like canvas, it's a good deal. And I just ordered on, I don't know, was it Saturday or Sunday? Maybe it was Sunday. I think I ordered from Michael's, and I got a ton of the stuff was already coming in. It's weird though, they don't ship me. But that's actually for something. That's actually for my normal store. The stuff I'll be listing there. We'll see if that sells. I think that's it for my orders. I don't think there's anything else. I'm just double checking. I think all I got left, it says 2 labels on eBay. All right, hold on. Why do I have 2 labels on eBay? Oh, I forgot my Lego set. If you watched my shipping video the other day, I used this Lego set as one of my props. Guess what I sold? It was still sitting here at my desk. So I sold this Lego set. Let's see, I paid $12 for this. I was planning on sending them all to Amazon, but for some reason I was gated in this like one set, which is really, really odd. I can sell all the other like Star Wars Lego sets, but for this one I couldn't. I sold it for $34.88. So let's see. I hope you're not going to the West Coast. Probably are. Probably going to Washington. I was going to Florida. But still, for some reason, Florida still seems to be expensive for me to ship to. Let's see. I projected it would be able to go first class. Let's see if it will. Speaking of, maybe I'll fit in that small UPS box. Oh, let's try that. Oh, where's the box? Like, oh, I know what I did. When I did this on my video, I thought it was going to be first or a priority, and I put it in a box, and it was the total of it was less than a pound. So Iris, oh yes, actually I ordered some canvas once for a quarter a sheet. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's another one. I have to actually go to the store to get canvas. The website only had one item listed. Oh, I will buy yarn at Michael's. Really? So you looked this week, they only had one? Because I did notice there was something I wanted that had a really good good price. Well, they had Minion stickers, and they were like 45 cents. And I thought, okay, add them to my cart so I can send them. I was gonna just surprise Victoria with them because she loves Minions. And they you had to only in store only. I'm like, that stinks. Hey, good morning, Maggie Doodle. I didn't see you pop your head in there. Sorry, I'm 5 minutes late saying hello to you. So, yeah, I like my, oh, this isn't going to fit. Oh, you're not going to fit. It's too tall. Let's try the other box. Let's try this one. Let me just weigh it all and see if it's going to go over a pound before I box it all up. Oh, it does. 1.2. I need a lightweight box. I don't think I have anything lightweight because these UPS boxes are heavy duty. I don't think this box, oh, you're so big, you would be too big. What could I use that's lightweight? See, like those my 8x6 boxes, those are like perfect. I think this 9x4, this is going to be too heavy. Yeah, 1.1. Oh, come on. I know if I use the priority mailbox, it's less than a pound because those priority mailboxes are so thin. You're not going to fit in an 8x6. Could I take an 8x6 and Frankenbox you? Let's see. Let's see if you fit. How wide are you? All right, so no, you don't fit that way. All right, I'm not going to be able to do that with that. Oh, I might have to pay for priority. So I don't have a box that fits right. Where's that box I cut down for the video? I could just use it because it's already cut to size. Let's see if I can find it. Right here. All right, I guess I'm just going to upgrade them to priority because here's the box I cut for the video. It's already cut to size. I was showing you how to Frankenbox or how to like resize a box is what it was. That's a bummer. Oh well. That's called poor planning and not having appropriate boxes on hand. So now I got to pay more. Let me see. Oh no, because it's in a priority mailbox. I'll say because I could take it and put it in a poly bag. I don't have any 9x6s, Iris. I have 8x6. It wouldn't fit in an 8x6. Like I mean, even a 9x6. But if I use two 9x6s, it might, but not one. It is like this box. Let me tell you the size of it. This was like the perfect size right here. Is a 12 by 8, and then only by like 3. 12 by 8. So I would need a 12 by 8. But it has to be this thin material. Now, if I wasn't an honest person, I could take this and put it in a bubble mail, or not a bubble mail, but a poly thing and just mail it in first class. But I am using a USPS box. It's 15.9. All right. So let me just put in 16 ounces. I mean, it shouldn't cost me much, hopefully. 12 by 8, I think I said, right? By 3. Might go to Pirate Ship and see how much it's going to be. Let's see what it says here. $8.34. $8.34. Gosh, it could have been $5.66. Had I planned accordingly. I have 9x6 and 12 by 9. Oh, I could use one of your 12 by 9s right now. If it's a thin 12 by 9. A thick 12 by 9 would be too big. It would weigh too much. Because that's where I'm at. Because I have those UPS boxes, but they're heavy. All right, 12. I bet you 12 by 9 probably wouldn't have worked because it probably would have been too heavy. If the 12 by 8 is just at 15.9. Rates. Let's see. Oh, well, they'll get it quicker. Don't tell me 566. I'm not doing first class. Priority mail. Yeah, 834. So I can't get it any cheaper. Well, that stinks, right? Because that brings it down to $20 cost. Well, I sold it for 34, so I still got 14 bucks. I don't know how much fees are on top of it, but I mean, it's still a profit. But it would have been $3 more profit had I had the correct box. And I don't want to put it just in a poly bag on its own. It would get crushed, and that's what Amazon does when they send stuff back to me like that. I've gotten demolished because of how they ship them. I bought them in bundles off of Uline. Yeah, Uline's expensive for shipping. Unless you buy a lot of them. I've thought about ordering from Staples, because Staples has a good deal every now and then. I can get some good prices on boxes from them, and they ship so fast. Like within a couple of days I get them. They're really quick. All right, I really need to take some time in this office. If you guys could see it, it is such a mess right now. Like this is just crazy. Why is it I can go from being so organized and feeling so stress-free when I walk into my office to like a week later feeling like a bomb went off? And I have a pile of stuff here that I need to send to Amazon, but my profit is only like $100 and something. Let's see what my profit is. It's not very much. I should just send it in. Or I need to just switch everything to FBM, which I don't want to do. Good morning, Laura. Some of the items are heavy. So I don't want to do FBM because it wouldn't be profitable. I'm just looking at the items I have here. Yeah, some of these I could easily convert. Yeah, profit's $127. And it's not so bad if I only have to send them to one warehouse, but if they make me send them to more than one, then it really would not be worth me even sending in a shipment. Right now they're projecting everything but 2 items to go to. All right, those 2 look like they might go to 3 different warehouses. So I could end up with 4 warehouses to ship to, and it would not be worth it. I don't know. So I was hoping to run into Walmart today and pick up a few more things, because if I could get that to like $250, then it wouldn't be so bad mailing out. Did I say good morning, Laura? Good morning, Laura. I couldn't remember. But yeah, so I'm trying to decide whether or not to send that shipment in. It's only sales value of $313. So it's not really that big. 15 items. I don't know. I was saying yesterday how somebody had posted in the Discord group that they're having a hard time even thrifting, sourcing, finding good deals because their thrift stores are empty. And I found that here in New York. I went to at least 10 thrift stores, empty. The shelves were so bare. It was crazy. Well, folks, I said it was going to be a quick show today. I've been on for an hour, but I got all my stuff packaged except for the Squishmallows. I need to find the partner to Dracula. I need to find Frankenstein. The thing is he's only about this big because he's just one of those keychain ones. He's here somewhere. He's got to be. Where else would he be? He's got to be here. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to hunt for Frankenstein. I'll probably only give him about a 10-minute hunt, and then I'm going to just throw it in the towel and look for him later this weekend. Sometimes when you step away for a little bit and come back, it like screams to you where he is. And then I'll pray to my dad to direct me to the right position, because it is amazing how many times I'll say that to him, and he literally gets me right where I need to be. So I will be doing that. So have a great weekend. I'm sorry, Laura, that you popped in late as I'm saying goodbye to everybody. And I hope you were okay with the tornadoes, because I know they went through Alabama and you guys had some really, really bad weather. I hope you're okay. I'm assuming since you're on, you're okay. And I know you live close to Scott, and he said that they were south of him. He just had some like straight line winds or something like that. So stay safe in case anything pops up this weekend. I get so nervous when I know people are living in an area. I'm always nervous hearing anybody has to deal with it, but even more so when it's somebody I might know that might be affected by it. So just stay safe from that. But have a good weekend. We're going to have great weather here this weekend. I'm so looking forward to it. I love the sun. And I might just go for a ride today just to kind of get out into it, because it just picks up my spirits. It makes me feel good when the sun is out. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys Monday morning. I will be on Monday morning. I don't know if I'll schedule it ahead of time, but look for me in between the hours of 8 and 9 is probably when I'll go live, just because it really depends on when I roll out of bed, how much I have to pull, how quick I get it pulled out, and all that kind of stuff. All right. Thanks. Have a good weekend. Talk to you guys later.